He was a father, a dean, a fraternity brother, and a football coach. All of that was taken from the community in an instant. Calvin Wheeler was shot and killed while parked at a red light in northwest Detroit last week. As Priya Mann reports, while police search for the gunman, Wheeler's loved ones are talking about the legacy he leaves behind.
Last Wednesday, Calvin Wheeler stopped by his dad's home in northwest Detroit. After he left, he talked to one of his fraternity brothers on the phone. 20 minutes later, the father, brother, and mentor was shot and killed.
Calvin Wheeler's life mattered. So he was basically a person that could have addressed a lot of our issues.
Heartbroken fraternity brothers say Calvin Wheeler was finishing his master's in education and going to seminary school to become a preacher.
He was loved by everyone. He was into God. He was a man of God.
He was also a doting dad to his 8-year-old son, who's named after him.
Every time I saw him, his son was right with him. He was his shadow. He beamed with joy just talking about his son.
The 34-year-old had a knack for helping kids. He was the beloved dean of students at Harper Woods Triumph Middle School.
Calvin Wheeler Jr. is one of the beacons of bright lights in the city, in our district, and I just want people to know that he did his best every single time we spoke to him.
One role he relished, motivating students as the assistant varsity football coach.
They loved him. He'd always hug them and smile and crack jokes with them, so they really related with him.
Last Wednesday, Wheeler was sitting at a red light at Livernois near Ewald Circle when someone ran up to his white Jeep Cherokee and opened fire.
But this hurts us even more because there is no reason for this. You can understand if somebody got ill. He was minding his business, doing his thing.
His fraternity brothers hope the shooter realizes what he took from the community.
Go look in the mirror. Think about his son, who's not going to have a father. Think about the community that he could have actually helped.
And his fraternity brothers say they'll make sure Wheeler's son graduates high school and goes to college, fulfilling his dad's legacy. They've set up a GoFundMe account to help the family. If you'd like to help, we've got information on clickondetroit.com. I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.